cleared her FMGE exam in January this year. Many, many congratulations, and your beautiful smile says it all. So
Thank you
proud
so
of
much,
you
ma'am.
as Team Cerebellum, and how are you feeling? How has the journey been like for you?
Thank you so much, ma'am. I would really like to thank Cerebellum. The journey was really great because of
Yeah.
all the
Mhm.
classes. Uh, it was really fun to study with
Yes.
all the teachers and for
Yeah.
all the support the teachers have given us. It was really nice. Uh,
Amazing.
and
So tell me, how have you used Cerebellum over the last few months? Did you attend all of the mission sessions? Were you with the schedule? How did you make use of Cerebellum?
yeah, I just joined the Mission 200 plus and I attended all the live classes. It was really
Amazing.
fun and informative. And
Yes.
it was like I wouldn't feel sleepy between the classes. Like all the
Great.
teachers were really interactive. It was like a normal classes. I didn't
Yeah.
get the feeling of like it's live, like we are not in front of the teachers, but it
It
was
was a
really
lot of
fun.
fun. Yeah, it was a lot of
Yeah.
fun for the teachers as well, I'm pretty sure, because there would
Yeah.
be comments which would keep you
Yes.
entertained. Never
Yeah,
gets
that's what.
yeah.
Yes,
So
that's
that's
what.
one of the highlights of live
Mhm.
sessions. I think that there are always some funny people in the chat who will keep it
Yes, ma'am.
amazing.
Yes.
So were you very regular with all of the E&Ds, and how did you manage to keep up with the schedule?
Like what I used to do was like the classes used to start at 5 and
Yeah,
they used to end by night. So like after the classes, I used to do some PYQs or the questions of that
yeah,
subject. And the
okay,
next day morning, I used to just revise the notes, whichever was taught the previous day. This is what I
yeah,
used to do and like continue till the end. I attended
amazing.
all the labs, so that was really nice.
Great. I mean, so you've been very consistent. What the schedule
Yes.
does, it does
Mm,
get overwhelming at times, but it gives you
yeah.
accountability. So
Yes.
you managed to study very consistently throughout.
Yes, the thing is, when I make my own schedule, I'm not able to
Mhm.
follow it. So
Yeah,
when the team has given the schedule, it was really nice to follow it. I was more punctual and I was able to follow it since all the teachers were live at a time. So
yeah,
even if like
yeah.
I felt sleepy, I used to be like, okay, I have to wake up, I have to do all the classes.
It gives you accountability, that is for sure,
Yes,
especially for students who don't really like to passively just watch videos, which are recorded, because then you tend to zone out. इसमें वो
yes,
problem नहीं होता है. You don't zone out
yes,
because it's somebody talking to you, somebody is addressing you
yes,
again and again. So that is all
yes.
of the, yeah.
Yeah, and the best part was like whichever
Mhm.
doubt we had, we could just comment and all the teachers would reply on spot. So there was no
Yeah.
worries ki, oh, I will talk to the teacher later or something. Just it was all cleared on spot. So
Yeah.
that
So
was
what were
nice.
your favorite classes, if I can ask?
Uh, the most favorite, it was PSM and radiology, of course.
Amazing.
I saw mission classes twice for radiology because it was just really nice. And
Nice.
then all the other subjects, OBG, those were my
Yeah.
favorite subjects. And
Amazing.
yeah, I liked
So
all
your
of them.
so your heavy duty big subjects were your favorite subjects, which is very important. Then they become your strengths, and that matters a lot in the exam. So if you have PSM
Yes.
and Ops Gynae as your strengths, then you're gonna clear any exam. Take it from. So
Yes.
that's nice. Yeah. So
Yeah.
did you were you regular with the PYQ marathons? What?
Uh,
How did uh, solve
the late
MCQs?
night, yeah, I used to do the late night PYQs regularly. And like just in case I used to miss those or like whenever I was not in mood, I used to make custom modules of some
Hmm.
subjects. Then I
Yeah.
used to do questions on a regular basis, and I
Hmm.
did BTR too. I attended it. Not the I did the live one,
Hmm.
and I watched the videos of few subjects which were weak for me, like micro and
Hmm.
optha. Those were like
Okay.
weak. I did
Yeah.
BTR for those. It was really informative, and I scored because of that.
Amazing. Very nice to hear. So you made use of everything on Cerebellum very
Yes,
nicely. for the last 5 months, and that's great. That reflects in your score. How were you
Yeah.
giving GTs? Were you regular
Mm.
in giving GTs? Aapka score, what was the trend like for your scores?
I actually gave just two GTs. One was in
Hmm.
November and one
Hmm.
was in December. Like after the end of lab 2, I gave my second GT, and lab 1, uh, I gave, no, not lab 1, November, I gave my first GT. The score was around 160s, 170s. That's,
Hmm.
yeah, and I
Yes,
got
we
that much in exam.
managed to get the same one. Amazing.
Yeah,
So you are one of those people who didn't give many GTs,
yeah,
and that's okay because it depends on what stage of preparation you
yeah.
are at. Ideally,
Hmm.
I think your score would have been plus 20 if you had given more GTs, if I can tell you retrospectively.
Yes.
But doesn't matter, as long as you have passed, doesn't matter. But
Yeah,
yeah, ideally, I would advise students to give more GTs, but you show
yes.
that doesn't matter,
Uh,
you know. So you are
it
regular
does
with
matter, but
schedule.
yeah,
Yeah. And as long as you're solving questions which you were, I think
yes.
end that is what matters. आप GT के फॉर्म में दे रहे हो या कस्टम
Hmm.
मॉड्यूल के फॉर्म में दे रहे हो, do that seriously, that's what
Yeah.
is very important.
Yes, ma'am. It was really nice. All the
Yeah, amazing.
teachers, I would really like to thank Cerebellum team. It wouldn't have been possible without you all.
Thank you.
And also my parents for their blessings.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
ma'am.
And if you want to go ahead and thank your friends, and if you want to name them, that would
Yes.
be great.
My friends, Hemant, Surinder, my sister, Sana,
Yeah.
they are really
Sana
nice.
and Tara, nice names.
Yes.
Amazing. So
Yes, ma'am.
nice of you. You're such a sweet girl, Sarah, and it was
Thank you,
lovely, talking to you. And on behalf of the entire team, let me just tell you that we are all very, very proud of you, and
Thank you,
continue
ma'am.
working hard and make a mark in the field of medicine. And I'm very sure you're gonna do that.
Thank you so much for your blessings. Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Bye.